Good morning, guys. This is Ryan Wade with Aging for Realty, and here with Leaf. The big question, the question of all questions, it seems like. Pre-qualified. I want to buy a house, Ryan. What do I have to do? Get pre-qualified. What do I do, Ryan? What do I got to do to get pre-qualified? Call Leaf. Leaf will take care of it for you. Don't trip. That's what we get a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So Leaf is here to explain to you guys what the whole process is of actually getting pre-qualified. It's not as scary as people think. All right? So I'm going to let Leaf tear up into it, and we'll go from there, guys.
All right. Good morning, guys. Leaf Nunley here from Envoy Mortgage. Yeah, Ryan's right. You know, the most basic question we get is, hey, where do I get started? How do I get pre-qualified so I can go shopping for homes? Well, it's a really simple process. Getting pre-qualified, first of all, means that I have run your credit and I've looked at your financial situation. And I'm saying, yeah, based on what you've told me, based on the information you've shared with me, it looks like you would qualify for a loan, and here's the loan amount, or the sales price of a home that you can go out and buy. And then I tell Ryan, and you guys go off to the races looking for that home. Now, it's really simple to get pre-qualified. There's really three ways that you can do this, Ryan. The first one is you can schedule an appointment with me in person. You can come down to my office. Typically, it's going to take 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how many questions you have, how many scenarios you want to run through. The second option is you can call me and we can complete an application right over the phone. This is probably the fastest way to do it, right? The easiest. It's the one that I do the most often. I get all the basic information so I can run your credit, work up those numbers, and then I'll let you know what documentation I need so we can make sure that I verify the information you gave me over the phone.
Perfect.
The third option is you can fill out an online application. Now, I can share that with you. Ryan can share that with you. He's got my app on his phone that he can send your way. You can complete that application right on your phone. You can do it online. Typically takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, once you've completed an application, I run your credit, I look at your numbers. Like I said, I'm going to make sure that you know what your price range is to go shopping for, or I'm going to let you know if there are any steps you need to take along the way to get where you want to be. I said it's a really simple process. It's basically filling out an application and then letting me run the numbers and do my job and giving you your options.
So what happens, guys, is don't be afraid of going and finding out because most people have an idea. Hey, I want to pay $1,300 a month. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Perfect, not a problem. Just because you want to pay $1,300 a month, that does not necessarily mean that you're gonna have to get a smaller house. Or let's say if you want to get the house that you want, and it's not $1,300 a month, it's more than that. That's not an issue, guys. We can find you that perfect house for that price range. Because a lot of things that happen is I hear, hey man, I don't want to pay more than $1,500 a month. Yeah. And if you're like, oh, I want a $300,000 house. More likely, that's not gonna work unless you're coming up with $60,000, $70,000 to put down on the down payment to bring it down. So you guys, the whole reason why when someone wants to look at houses, you have an idea of, hey, I want to look at some pads. Everybody has an idea of what they want. Everybody, I know what I want. Everybody knows what they want. Finding out what you can afford is the real question. I mean, you guys, if you guys have a house that's $8,000, guess what? That person who lives in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house that's paying rent $1,200 a month, you're paying $700 a month. It might look like they're doing better than you, but in reality, guys, you guys are actually coming up instead of letting someone else come in. So anyways, you guys, I just went off track. I'm sorry about that. So anyways, you guys want to get pre-qualified, get a hold of me. I have Leaf's app. I know we have a couple of people right now we're working with, and do you have an appointment with Sean and Tanya today?
Yeah, I do.
We got new buyers that are looking to go your pre-qualified. So I mean, it's super simple, guys. Yeah. It's literally text me. Hey man, I want your pre-qualified, not a problem. I will literally text you Leaf's app, and Leaf will know, and then you fill out everything right there on the spot. And if Leaf wants, and then if you, hey, I want Leaf to call me, he'll call you. Or he texts you, email. We are both readily available for you guys at almost any given time. So you guys have a great day. You have questions, you want to get pre-qualified, you want to buy a house, 661-865-1802. I still don't know Leaf's number, so he's got to give it to you guys.
661-808-6152. I look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, thanks guys. Let's get some houses. Oh my gosh.